Hey guys and girls, welcome from explore.com. In this video, I'll be discussing about the thread synchronization concept in Java. Okay, you'll be come across this similar concept in your DBMS also, database management systems also have the synchronization concept. So first, before going to the concept, let me explain the program which I have written. So you think that I have a bank account in some bank called Explore All Bank. Okay, there's a bank name called Explorer Bank, and now I have an account in Explorer Bank. So first I have to write the account, right? So this is my public class account. In that I am declaring the variables as balance and account ID because I wanted it to be private, right? Nobody has to want to see my balance, how much I have, and my account ID I don't want to expose to anyone. So I'll be writing here end balance private in account ID. Okay, next I'll be declaring that what is that constructor called public account int account ID. This dot account ID go account ID. Okay, whenever you pass this account ID through any threads or something or any methods, that should be invoked, right? So that's why the constructor I'll be writing here, the default constructor account int account ID, and it will be assigned, right? And next is the functions, what are the methods which I want to. Suppose when you take an account, what will be there, you can withdraw the amount or you can deposit the amount, right? These are the methods which are there in your account class. So that's what I am writing here, public boolean withdraw methods, that is int amount. Whenever I enter my amount there, first it will be going to check my balance amount, how much I have. It is greater than the 0, I'll be getting money and other related activities I'll be doing there. And finally the balance, how the balance is going to be reduced, balance is equal to balance dot amount minus amount. Whatever amount I have entered here, that will be reduced from my amount if my balance is greater than 0. Okay, this is the class, this is the class for account what I am having. Now think that I want to withdraw, the amount. Okay, but what I'm doing is I'm withdrawing my amount from my ATM center, and also I'm sending my friend to the ATM bank, to the bank to withdraw the money at the same time. We are just trying to go like that. What happens, let's see. So whenever I'm initializing, I'm taking my card and I'm inserting in my ATM, right? So at the same time my friend also is going into ATM bank and he also drawing the amount. So what happens there, I have two threads to execute, right? One is my thread and second is my friend's thread, that is he also transacting the amount there, right? So there will be through two threads that will be created, that is my thread t1 is equal to new my thread of account, and my thread t2 is equal to new my thread account. So these threads will be started by invoking the t1.start and t2.start, right? Okay, now whenever these two threads are executing, I said that threads have different features to execute. So each thread will have a different stack to execute, right? Here my account, I'll be in t1 stack, there will be a run method, and also in t2 stack there will be run method. So both are going to be executed. Now think that in my bank account I have a $100. Okay, in that first t1, in t1, that is me, I'm going to draw $90. Okay, so what it is going to do in withdraw method, it is going to check for the balance. Balance now is $100, it is greater than 0, so it will be going to give my money, and my balance 100 is equal to 100 minus 90, so finally my balance will be 10, right? And next at the same time my friend also is going in the bank, and he's also drawing $50. Okay, and what it does, it is also from the withdraw method, it is going to check the balance. The balance is now 100 is greater than 50, 100 is greater than 0, and it is going to give the money. Okay, because I have taken the money at the same time, two threads are going to be executed because I have created two threads, right? So 3.1 and 3.2 thread, both threads are going to be executed. So totally what I have done, totally I have withdrawn $140, right? This is wrong, right? Because why? I have only $100. Now I'm getting $140. So this is excess amount, right? What happened here is there is no synchronization happening here, because at the same time there are two threads are going to be executed, and it doesn't notify that it doesn't update the balance here. So when the first transaction is gone, balance is equal to $10. So it didn't update in the withdraw method. So for this, what this thread synchronization comes into picture. Okay, so what is synchronization means? Instead of running through instead of making this wrong method, we'll be having a shared object for both account, shared object for account. Okay, so every account which I created, now I created my account, right? So this account will be shared object. Okay, when I create the shared object, what it happens is when first thread is going to be executed, it will be going into the account object, and it will do the transactions and all, and after that it will be updating. And if I want to execute the second thread, I will not be able to execute that second thread at the same time, because my first thread is in process, that is locked. The account object locks the locks the 3.1 thread, and it doesn't allow the T2 thread to execute, because the account is locked, and so T2 can't enter into that account object. So because it is shared object. Okay, and after the transaction, that is I took $90, right? After taking $90, my T2 is also in queue, right? So my $10 will be updated there. So now my account is $10, and if I want to withdraw $50, I will not be able to withdraw, because it is less than the amount in the bank. So this is how the thread synchronization goes. What I have done is that the synchronization happens. So there we'll be using these locks here. So these threads shared a common object called account object, and if one thread goes into that, it will be locked, and it doesn't allow any other threads outside the object. After processing of that thread only, you will be able to execute the second thread. So this is called as synchronization in threads. Okay, thank you guys, take care, stay tuned with explorer.com, be supporting us.